This is Bones. He's half Andalusian and half Pritchard.
Yeah. The first time I did go out.
He was a rescue horse and he tried to jump him, but he couldn't jump high enough, so they were going to put him in the can. So I decided he was a good guy and he just worked out perfectly. He likes me to human groom him on the neck, and that's why his lips get all big when you do this. He's 12 years old. Big solid guy. He likes to take people out on the trail. The biggest problem with him is he's so big that when I put people on him, I have to make sure they can ride him and make sure they can handle him. But other than that, he's a good
So these
guy.
are like for trail riding?
They're all trail riding
So are
horses.
you here all the time?
I'm here in the Callahans until October 1 now.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
This is Lollipop. She was an orphan foal that was raised on a bottle, and she had terrible attitude problems because whoever had her before, when they fed her, they used to feed her and then run away. So she got used to pawing and running at them and charging them.
Wow.
So what we did is we went through the process so she understands that she doesn't do that. And that's why Mrs. Robinson has a bell on her neck.
Okay.
Mrs. Robinson is the alpha female of the herd. And this horse had never been socialized with other horses. So at first, Mrs. Robinson was picking on her. So what I did is I put a bell on Mrs. Robinson.
Right.
So now when Mrs. Robinson's bell rings, she knows it.
Yes.
She stays about...
really?
She'll stay about 3 feet away.
Oh, okay.
And let her eat first, and then she'll eat when her turn comes up.
So they're actually like dogs.
Oh yeah, and so she's learned where the socialization occurs.
Nice.
And she's become a wonderful pony, and she's good nature and whatever. It's just that she had habits.
How old is she?
She's 10.
Huh.
She just had bad habits.
Yeah.
And all of these horses were destined for the can.
Wow.
They're all rescue horses. So by bringing them in here, we're just trying to introduce people to what you can do.
How old's Bones?
Pardon?
How old's Bones?
Bones is 12.
Which one's Bones?
This guy here.
Oh, okay, Bones. And
Martha Stewart is 12 and Mrs. Robinson's 14.
Oh, okay.
Most of my horses average about 12 to 14 years old because I purposely bought them. If I could find out the history, I bought them from people that there are a lot of girls when they get horses are usually 10 or 12 years old.
Yeah.
When they get 20, boys become their big deal in their life. So the horses get left behind. So mom and dad say, hey, I'm not paying for it anymore. I'm getting rid of them. And if they don't figure out what they're going to do, they'll just can them. And so what I did is I know that girls, when they have horses, go and put balloons and ribbons and all kinds of crap on them, and they put them in parades, and they do all kinds of stuff with them. So most of the horses have had lots of exposure to oddball things. So that's purposely why I got them, because I know that if I can just correct some of their evil things, they turn out to be this loving animal, which they really are.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And we give them an extra life for another 10 years.
Sure.
Most of these horses, I'll be able to use them until they're 20, 22, 23, 24 years old. It depends on what kind of nutritional things have happened to them in their past life. But when they get about 28 or so, they're just about at the end of their lifespan because of the arthritis and whatever. But this gal,
So how many horses do you have?
I've got 20.
20. And you live here?
I live in Whistler.
Okay.
Yeah. And
what was the name of your?
It's Canadian Wilderness Adventures.
Oh.
But my company is Whistler Wilderness Horse Tours.
Yeah.
So I just subcontract to Canadian Wilderness.
They're beautiful.
Can you tell us about the original breed? You were saying how they were bred for wool back in the day.
The bigger horses like. This horse here is half Percheron. He's half Andalusian, which is a Spanish horse, and half Percheron from the province of Percheron in France. And they were bred to be the war horses in France. And what they would do is when they put armor on a guy, they would lift him up, and he weighed about 440 to 460 pounds. So they'd lift him up with a hoist. They'd stick him on that horse, and then they'd give him a gauntlet, and then they'd charge each other. That's what they did, and that's why that Belgian mare, she was originally bred to be a war horse.
Wow.
And now they have a docility in draft horses like these big horses that you can't get in quarter horses or thoroughbreds. It's just a natural docility. Yeah. And they understand what a 3-year-old is. If a little kid grabs a hold of her leg, they'll look at him and they won't bother. Yeah. If an adult grabs them, it's totally different because it's like an adult grabbing a little child and say, "Here, I'll help you." Yeah. And that's kind of the way it works with them. They understand what it means.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Thanks. Martha. This is Martha. Hi, Martha. You're beautiful.
Once they've been through probably 5 or 6
Yep. Nice. Good girl, eh? They all, they're beautiful. Oops. And which one's this? This is Bones? No,
Bones is over there.
Over there.
Mrs. Robinson.
Oh, Mrs. Robinson.
Right.
She's the leader.
She's the alpha.
She's the alpha mare. Look at her. She's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah, you got your bell. I love your bell. Beautiful. See? Nice. Really nice. Good. Good. Nice.
It's called vascular. You feel like the dangerous.
Pretty neat, eh? I'm glad he rescued them. Yeah, he knows them. Yeah.
Like Bones.
Bones. Bones. Go out, end it on Bones. You go over there to... Bye.